Thank you for the follow, Deviant19. I'll even show my face. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Good start. Good start. Little hope. I'm nervous. I'm sitting here, like camera blocked, like freaking out a little. But it's exciting. It's exciting. The fun is coming. The problem is that I'm not very good at keeping my calm. No, I am. Am I? Yeah, no, I am. Can I? Am I though? I don't know. I played the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan twice. And I'm bad at quick time events. I am very, very not good at timed events. When you have like all this pressure piling on top of you and you've got like a minimal amount of time to deal with it. So I'm really scared people are gonna die, and I can't handle that. I'm not okay with that. So we can keep everyone alive. That would be ideal. That would be preferable. Of course. What is this weird noise? It's like falling stones or dirt. I heard a little moan. I don't know. I'm sure that will come to make sense. I don't like that stick figure in the O of Little Hope, because that's always like what to do with some sort of scary stuff. Witchcraft, maybe even. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game, which is why I'm so excited to play it, except for I did see the trailer. I saw the trailer because it played at the end of Man of Medan. And I was like, should I watch this or does it have spoilers? And I was like, nah, it won't have spoilers. And I don't think it did, nor do I remember much from it. But it looks more real, like I don't know. Man of Medan was almost like, not real, but like deal-withable fears. Was this kind of fear in Little Hope, at least what I'm expecting, seems more like not deal-withable somehow. Like you can't just push it away and run sort of thing. It's like if it gets you, it gets you. I don't know what to expect. I'm just picturing crawling things because those things creep me out the most. So if anyone comes crawling out of the woods, I'm gonna freak out and not be able to deal with it, and someone will end up dying in my panic. So that's what we're gonna try and avoid together. Man of Medan as well. I keep talking about Man of Medan, but it's because it's to do with the same series, you know, and I'm waiting for people to arrive. So we might as well keep talking. Man of Medan. I played for the first time alone on my YouTube channel. And that was an interest. I loved it. I enjoyed the story very, very much. Not many people watched that playthrough, which disappointed me, not because of like a view count, but I was like, I want more people to see this amazing story and share in my enjoyment. But then I repeated the playthrough on Twitch because I wanted to see other outcomes and see how it ends up. But I chose like the opposite choices. But Little Hope, I'm going into fresh on Twitch. So we are going into this game for the first time with no clue, doing what we would do in this situation ourselves. I'm going to make sensible decisions. I'm going to try and make the best possible decisions. I'm playing this game as Triple Threat Tamsin. That is me. I am playing it as me. I'm not playing it as opposite me. I'm playing it as me. What time will we be starting? I don't know. 2 minutes? 2 minutes time? And then we'll start? Is that too long? Do you just want to start? Just want to go straight for it, and then as people join, they can join. That's another thing I don't know how to, because then if people join late, like, oh, I'm sorry, you missed the story game. It's not like just playing a random game, you know. So I'll wait 1 minute more. We'll pretend that it's been a minute, even though I'm pretty sure it was only like less than 20 seconds. And if we wait 1 minute more, and then we will begin the story. I'm excited. This guy, you can see his back. I don't know his name. I don't know his name as an actor, or a voice actor, or a character. We will call him Therapist Guy. He's freaky, but in a way he's calming. It's almost like he has my best interests at heart, but in a sort of like he would take pleasure in bad things happening too, sort of way, you know? But he doesn't judge, which is nice. He's just a comforting guide to not judge my decisions. So, I mean, there's that. There's always that. I don't know who the voice actors are in this game, actually, either. Maybe I'll recognize, because sometimes they usually look like they're... Oh, let's silence that. They usually look like they're, actor. Twitch started muted? Oh, not on my end, though, right? On your end? Oh, I'm sorry. I've been talking quite a while. Well, not quite a while. I've been speaking. Well, I thanked you for the follows. Follow. I don't know why the S was on the word of that word, but thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining. Thank you for first time chatting. I always wondered, does it just tell me that you're a first time chatter, or can anyone in the chat see that you're a first time chatter? But your name is so familiar, though. You're not are you a first time? Found you through Vladdy Daddy. You are entertaining. Vladdy Daddy. Who is Vladdy Daddy? Not like Mad Vlad, right? Because... Really? How? How did you find me through Mad Vlad? Just like... What, like just because I was watching at the same time and you noticed the name, or what happened there? Ah, Discord. Makes sense. See, when you said Vladdy Daddy, the only name that popped up to my head was like, oh, Mad Vlad, but I was like, no, there's no way you would find me through Mad Vlad because I didn't know. But yes, no, Discord makes sense. Makes sense indeed. Oh, cool. I'm glad you found me. Nice. Discord, yeah, I don't even interact though much, do I? But I'm there, so that's nice. Yeah. It was quite a while ago. Okay, yeah, no, makes sense. Makes sense. I think I used to chat a lot more in the streams. I've become quite a passive observer. It's terrible. I don't know why. I should just shout out all my... Well, not... I should type out all my thoughts again. Because now I obviously have much talking. So I might as well start typing that out again. No, good. Well, I'm glad you found me. Welcome. And thank you for saying I'm entertaining. That's also exciting to hear. All right, shall we start? Shall we start? Shall we start? Shall we start? This is me convincing myself to start because I am nervous. Okay, here we go. I just paused my stream. Because I'm not clicked on the game. I apologize. I don't know if it paused for you or just for me. Cool, I'm professional. All right, little hope. Here we go. Cool. That's a lot. That is a lot of money. Okay, that's good for you. Yes, very good. Uh-huh. I used to read the terms and conditions of everything. Literally everything. Which is why when the whole stink came out about Facebook and people were all surprised that they were using people's data in the way, I wasn't surprised. I was like, we knew this. It was in the terms and conditions. I never had a problem with it. I just agreed to it, but I had read it. And then when everyone was suddenly so shocked about it, yes, I read the terms and conditions when I signed up on Facebook. So that wasn't a shock to me. I don't read them as thoroughly anymore. Thank goodness I got over that. Although, who knows, maybe it was good to read everything. Alright, that's okay. Yes, you can do what you want with my data with an accept. I mean, I just trust that they're not going to do anything weird. Cool. Good game. Oh, and this I'm always like, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure this is fine. The slide on the left image is invisible. The middle image is barely visible, and the right, yeah. Oh, well, that's awful. Like, that works. That doesn't. This is probably the right one. But I always think it darkens it on stream. Like, even if I'm looking at the screen capture, you cannot see the middle one at all. I can. Which is why I think I should turn it up slightly for the stream so you can see. Right? That would make sense to my life. And maybe to your life too. What do you think? Just there. This looks good. I can see all of them. I know I'm not supposed to be seeing the left one. But I do think it helps for the capturing. So, gonna go with this. Even though you can't see the middle one at all. But then I'd have to go like this, which is ridiculous. Okay. This one, this is good. This, I liked it when it was at 58, to be honest, but I think those days are gone. You can see them all quite well. Oh, good. Then maybe that's just my screen capture. And you know what? Let's just listen to it. Let's keep it on. Can I just put it on? Can I put it on 50? Can I put 51? No, I want it on 50, please. If I could just have it on 50, can I just sort of like... Okay, hang on. I got this. I got this. There we go. Even jack to 100, I can see them. Okay, yeah. The 100 you will see the most. I'm just gonna leave it on 50. To be honest, this is okay with me. I don't need things to be pitch black when they're supposed to be, because it is scary. I prefer to see. This, I mean, okay, wait. This is okay. We're still waiting for people to come. So if I just take my time with this, I feel like this is probably what it should be. Because I cannot see this one. I mean, kind of, but not really. The middle one, I can kind of see, but barely, but like, you know, and this is clear. This is the correct setting. Let's play with the correct setting. This is the setting for me. It's fine. Yeah, this is good. We accept. 44, nice number. We're playing alone. I always wonder about, like, once I've played alone, can I go back and play with someone else? Or is it ruined? Nah, it's fine. We play alone. Here we go. 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 It's happening. It's happening. It is happening. We are calm. We are collected. Okay, it's not happening yet. That's fine. It's almost happening. Okay, we can't continue because we haven't got a game. So, new story. New slot. Ah, okay. 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 Pay with point and click. I can do that. I can do that. Tutorial. Cool. Okay. This is fine. Here we go. Cool. Okay, I will be quiet for the cinematic unless I have something to add. Forests are scary too. Ooh, okay. Oh, see, like eating out there in the middle of nowhere and then having to leave at night. Scary. Or as a worker, like working in that place and having to leave and it's locked up and closed and lights off. Scary. What was that book? Something about magic. Okay, we can be calm. I don't have to do anything right now. Everything's okay, so we're fine. But I'm ready though, just in case. Good. Good. It's dark. I'll be going a lot slower than this because you just cannot see. I guess you just hope that everyone else has their headlights on like they should, and that nothing is in the middle of the road. That shouldn't be there. See, that's horrible. That is horrible. Okay. Okay. Everything's good. See, like, he shouldn't be in the middle of the road. That's dangerous. Okay. Detour. I feel like I should recognize him as an actor. But I don't.
Thanks for pulling over.
Of course.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Oh, Little Hope's the name of a
Okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
town or county.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Head up the East Road.
Why is he suspicious?
Takes you straight through Little Hope.
The driver.
Adds almost no time to your journey.
Okay, thank you, sir. At least there's a cop close by if we need him. Where's his partner? I hope there's a partner in the van. There should be 2. Otherwise it's scary that he's 11. Did I say van? It's a car. Okay. Like, does he know something?
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
Just go slower, sir. What's wrong?
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I
Can't
know
even
it doesn't
see.
add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
Historic town.
Going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Of course he would brake, because there was a girl in the road. This is horrible. Oh, I'm bearing update. But I have a feeling the girl wasn't real. And I don't know why he was acting all suspicious. But we will find out. So we'll go with it. Let's go with it. Okay. Is everything okay? Is this in Little Hope? Oh, hello.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid.
Shame,
I
she's
can't
right
deal
outside
with
the
this
door.
right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is far from nothing in my books.
Take a breath.
I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough this
You're
is
not
for
the
me?
only one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
Yeesh. Where'd the little girl go? And these are kids of their own, so did they
Not
adopt
tonight.
her?
No way.
Oh, okay, they got a bunch of kids.
Tanya's late.
And I
She
totally
always is these days.
missed the bottom left. She's always been late. It's okay. How do
Tanya's
I didn't
always
read
been
that
late.
either.
Nah, not really. Only since
I
she's
assume
been
it was just
seeing
click on the thing.
him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit.
So maybe they're
Reminds
fostering
me of some
children.
creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl.
This isn't gonna end
Quit
up on
pawing
YouTube
at
at
it,
this
will ya?
rate, actually, with the music in the background. That's why it's good to watch live. Oh, she was watching that. Yeah, just go play with your dog.
Hey,
Don't
Bigfoot!
step on
Mind
it.
the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
It was an accident. It was an accident. She's upset
There's
about
no need
the
to
TV.
be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an accident.
Visitor.
Damn ice.
They should keep the door
I'm
locked.
going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
Thank you.
How's things?
He looks familiar.
Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Resentful or disappointed? Well, it's not resentful, but
Dad's
it was...
been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit
quite
of yours
symbolic,
up into
I
the
bet.
attic?
that
Some
the record
respect.
stopped.
This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. Think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
What's curled up his ass?
Dennis is being Dennis.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
Why not in his room? Why does it have to go in the attic?
Hey, Dennis.
Yes?
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Little girl! It was the music. It's the music that gave me a fright, not the little girl. It's fine.
You scared me,
The little girl
sweetheart.
is friendly.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
I mean, I think she should address the fact that the daughter, well, yeah, the daughter heard her talking about her.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
They sounded more serious than the usual bullshit.
I see.
They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little
I
princess?
like him. He
anyway?
seems nice. Go and check on her.
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
Everyone's so like arg at each other. Can't think of the word for arg. They're like arg. Attacking, angry, you know. Alright, press, move, press to put down. Got it. Thank you. We press it to pick up. We move it around. Matches. Yes. Very interesting. Cool. Matches. It's an interesting kettle. It's like a bucket. The TV is so loud. In time with a heartbeat? Why? Okay, wait, relax, relax. Why didn't I change? Oh, okay. Got it.
game so far as he picks up the puck off Teddy Green.
Quietly, don't want to wake up the dad. Checking if the button changes. Better give me sufficient warning if it's gonna happen. This line's longer. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Nice warning. Got it. Boom.
Right back to Brian Wilson.
Nice and
He pulls
quietly.
his luck by Green on a big play. And out comes Boston.
Cool.
Here's a
Easy
lead
enough.
pass. Edison in alone. He drives and Rutherford saves. Coming up 15 feet to break it up.
It's a whole tutorial though to learn everything.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
That's caring. Tanya's checking on her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
I don't know, they seem kind of nice. Like they're looking out for each other the best they can. With a bit of an attitude. Okay. Press blah to move around the location. Why can't I just walk with WASD? Okay. Let's go this way, please. This way, please. In the room, please. Am I doing this right? Examine. Shroud of Innocence.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
For anyone with an interest in the Salem witch trials of 1692. Shroud of Innocence. Maybe Davis the Herald. I assume this is a real book. Has anyone read this real book? I have not. But it rings a bell as a title, maybe, I don't know. Oh, inspect. Can't say I'm a fan of, get used to them. The controls. Maybe I'm probably not doing the walking correctly, but I kind of just like, you know, walking around with the keyboard. Yes, more witch trials. Innocence. Innocence? Interesting. Okay. Brain obviously not on point right now. Okay. We can inspect this. Oh. There may be hidden information. If there may be hidden information, I'm going to assume there is hidden information. So, if we can just look around and find said hidden information, that would be nice. No? Cool. And if I just click everywhere. I see no hidden information. Okay. Cool. Good. Good stuff. It's just interesting if the tutorial tells me there could be hidden information and I don't find hidden information, I'm gonna assume I missed that hidden information. Alright, little Megan? What's the child's? You have Tanya? And Dennis?
Anthony! Where the hell are you?
Anthony?
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony! I'm getting really pissed off!
This is Dennis.
Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
You could be right about my family.
Oh, please don't do anything terrible, please.
I think so too.
Tanya!
Oh, there's a creepy demon.
What's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Honestly, stay outside.
I'll let you back in.
No,
Go
stay
easy on
outside,
Megan.
Dennis.
Hold on.
How do we fix this? Why is it spreading so fast?
Shit!
Is that how it works?
Megan! You in there?
Was it because it's demonic?
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan?
You have to also the parents, you know. Like, I know they weren't getting along. They don't deserve to die.
Mom? Where the
the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
You have to jump, little girl. The guy from the attic needs to smash a window and jump. Everyone just needs to jump. You need to smash things.
Anthony!
Oh, are you not supposed to?
Up here!
I don't know when you're not supposed to open.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
The little girl started all this. Did she not have an escape plan?
Hey, Dad!
Hey.
Hey, Dad!
Come on.
I can't breathe!
I don't know. Okay. I don't know how much blame. Help! Oh, help Tanya! Help Tanya! Because I'm sorry, Megan, but you started this. Oh, Megan! Oh, little girl! I hoped you'd have an escape plan since you're the reason this happened. I'm sorry.
Anthony,
I'm
help!
sorry.
What should I do?
Slide. Good luck. Climb down.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
It looks a bit rickety though. But you're gonna try. I can't believe Megan just died. Like, quickly. Oh, this is, we saw this in Madame Medan, right? I remember the one picture showed from this game. Oh, I remember that! Does that mean I should have used that as a warning and done the other thing? I couldn't know. Okay, I can still say brother. Maybe, I don't know if this is pre-decided. Oh! Gosh!
What have you done?
It wasn't his fault.
Mom, stop!
No! Oh, what a stress when I thought it was his fault when it was Megan's. There was a... See, that's the thing. I don't know how much blame you can put on Megan. Because she was being manipulated by a demon. Achievement unlocks so much death. Yes. They play this song at the beginning of all their games, don't they? It's a bit stressful. It's a bit stressful indeed. Okay. So this is what's to come. I feel like I couldn't avoid what took place there. However, I could have helped Megan feel a bit more loved. hey, sir. Hey, doctor. Hi, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
I have a new story for you.
How exciting.
It's very different to the last.
Tell me more. Be very careful with that candelabra. That's the candles, really. That puts right. What's the flame?
Disconcerting, no?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it.
Yay. Let's make a good story
Fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that.
No?
What's happened has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take.
Okay. So if I don't believe
There
it,
are
it's
an
not true.
infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
Mm-hmm.
As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death.
Yes.
How many more deaths is entirely up to you.
Oh, really?
It depends on the decisions that you make.
Okay.
What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head
Emotional.
or your heart?
Heart.
There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
I can do that, I think.
But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently.
Apparently.
But I am
Who's in charge of him?
apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
They stress me out because they're supposed to help me, but
You have a funeral to attend.
I have to decide
Off
for
you
now.
go. Have fun.
Oh, really? Have fun at the
Do enjoy a good
funeral. That is something you should not say to someone who is attending a funeral. So I'm gonna assume that entire family died. And they will blame the son who was holding the matches.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
So the whole family is together. It sucks because they were all fighting and mean to each other as well. Sound is pretty good in this game, I would say. Andrew, 18, college student. Anxious, detached. He looks like Dennis. Am I? Now he also is an actor, right? Like that I recognize. Oh right, from a bus crash. Taylor, 22, college student, headstrong, sensitive. John, 43, college professor, rational, overbearing. Hey, he's got to look
Where
after
the hell's
kids.
Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know.
11:06
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Compassionate.
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious.
He looks in shock.
Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
I'm on it.
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Try keep a look at these relationship updates. They're interesting.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Yeah, where's the driver? Can we care about the driver, too?
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap!
Careful, your teacher's there.
Might as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Hey, why doesn't anyone care about him? Daniel, 20, college student, amiable, defensive.
Where's my phone?
Oh, he fell down all the way. Convenient. Why is the professor only up like Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive, understanding? Aw.
Hey, anyone up there?
Yeah,
Hey,
remember you
Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep.
Must have been
I see a
flung.
trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Okay.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
Oh, shame.
It's okay.
Hit his head.
You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum.
Why are they driving so
We'll
late?
find the others, get some
Field
help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I missed. How did
Come
I
on,
miss?
you can do
it's okay.
it.
It's a tutorial. I've got this. I'm allowed to make mistakes in the tutorial.
Teamwork at its
So I can make
finest.
them later.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was
Yeah, you look like Dennis.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Why leave us?
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night.
The cops are
Our
literally
best
just
move
off the road.
is to get to
be
the
honest.
others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
We should also look around in the bushes for the bus driver.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
We don't know where he
Could
went.
just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
I don't want to stay.
Hey, Professor! He
I
is
don't
a
wa-
professor, right? I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
I think we should all
She's
stick
right.
together.
We should all stick together.
Yeah, go with him.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
Is that like strangle marks? Press that to move. Press that to stop moving. Press that to something. Cool. Okay. Move. And if I want to stop, I press
Curled
this.
up the professor's ass.
Okay, got it. Got
I think
it.
you should show him a little more respect.
He thinks he's smarter than us, but book smart is no good out here. He's all up himself, acting like the big man on campus.
So I don't need this hand at all. I could like play like this. I'm not gonna play like this, but I could, right? If I wanted to. Welcome to Little Hope. Oh, welcome to Abandon Hope. Unreadable. Yes, I have no idea what it says under there.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why should I?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Why would you not
How do you
care?
know all
That's
this
a bit
stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
I feel like there's a whole lot of respect lacking. On both sides. Teacher to student and student to teacher. Hey!
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. He's getting worried.
We just got here.
I bet you were.
Oh,
This gate is chained.
The romance.
We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready.
Okay, ready for another
3,
tutorial.
2, 1, push!
I'm pressing and pressing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
Gives me hope for QuickTime events if I don't have to
plan now?
use this
I
keyboard
already
hand.
said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for a vote. Decisions made.
Don't think they should be talking to the
scared you'll
teacher like
lose?
this.
There's not gonna be a vote.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Pressure
Looks
through.
like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something
Hi.
to say to me, spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Yeah, just listen to the adults.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Whatever you say.
Try to be civil. Cost nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
I'm not wasting my breath on you.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last
it's
thing we
telling
need
us
is
time
you
to
causing
go.
trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time
why
here. Can we
is, like-
please just keep moving?
I'm
She's
still not sure heading into town is such a great idea.
48 and she's
I'm
upset
going
about
to
this
hang out
little
by the bus
20-year-old's
while you all do
relationship. I
whatever
don't
you have to.
understand.
You want to come along and wait with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Stick together. It's good. You must protect your girl.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick together.
I
I'd be
agree.
glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
If I didn't know Little Hope was scary, I would also say go into the town for help. So. It's scarier by the bus.
You get lost?
No.
back here?
This doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
They can't leave.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
It's weird.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here!
I'd have to do it myself.
There's no way out!
I couldn't just watch them.
I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd
they
we
in
end up
Man of
back here?
Medan?
Okay, let's try something.
Are they like repeating actors?
We'll all go
As
together.
different characters.
We came from that direction.
American
We
Horror
must be
Story
able to
sort
go
of thing.
back that way. I
Sometimes.
want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line?
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming.
So they can't get back to the bus.
I admit that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do
Okay,
we do?
calm down, breathe.
Yes, breathe.
There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line.
Echoes.
I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step
No,
right up.
Professor, you must guide
Maybe it
us.
isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
Makes sense.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me?
No, no, no.
Where are you going?
We're staying together.
Come
You
on,
are coming.
let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
Is it
How'd you get that
spreading?
bruise?
No.
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
Stick close to Daniel. I'm coming, Daniel. To town we go.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
Okay. No, no, keep going. We don't stop. We stay with Daniel. Daniel will protect us.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
Protect Daniel. Which is a good
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
There's no reason not to check it out.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us.
So what?
She knows.
What did you talk about?
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants.
We'll be
Probably
gleeful.
drives her crazy.
Are they not allowed a relationship? Why not? They're in their 20s.
I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
Oh, hello, stabby thing. So we know they're not alone. Hey, a human. I feel comforted. But it's strange. Why is this place such a wreck? It's a bit, run down. No offense. Hi, Recruit.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Just tell us everything you know.
Sorry for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up.
Thank you.
I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Good job, Professor.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town
It
it
bugs
used
me
to
that
be.
that mattered as a decision. What happened here? What happened? Why are you here? I
What
already
happened
clicked
here?
strategy.
The place seems completely deserted.
He'll tell us, hopefully.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Why are you still here?
Why are you still
leave?
here?
That's what I want to know. Can you
Yeah,
leave?
if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is. Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Thank you.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Woo! Hey, Mad Dog! Thank you for the raid! How exciting.
At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you
How was
Just a
your
quick
stream?
throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
And
Try
hello,
for a big
everybody.
double.
Welcome.
Not my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Oh, I've done it. I missed. Hang on. Wait. I didn't miss. I didn't have the opportunity to do it yet. Okay.
Okay, so you can play a little.
I'm pro skills darts.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Hey. Hey, triple 20. Okay. Okay, I got this. Do it. Do it. Do it. Doesn't matter where in the circle I throw.
Wow,
Hey, thank you,
almost
Lucas.
an Olympic shot after the night we've
702.
had.
There's a wire.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
There we go. Come on. In the middle. Boom.
That is one hell of a shot.
I'm so good at this.
You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Can they not just sit in this building until daylight? Because I know it's not nice, but I don't like anything. Alright, Vince. Oh, you, Vince. Yes. Thank you again, Lucas, for the follow. And thank you again, Mad Dog and Crazy Cat. I'm sorry, I only said Mad Dog and Crazy Cat. Quiz World for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Okay, talk. Talk. I'm sorry. Go back. Go back to the man. Go back to the man, please. Please go back to the man. Please go back to the man. Go back to the man. These controls, I struggle with them. Have you noticed? Okay, talk. I thought he was dying.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay? We are
You
concerned.
okay?
We are caring.
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help us? We're not gonna tell him
Can you
that
help
he's not
us
allowed
or
to
not?
drink.
Anything you can do to help us would be
Good job,
greatly
Andrew.
appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Andrew, right. I don't understand why he wouldn't want to tell us more. Okay, search the bar and then we go to the town. Oh, hello. In here. In here. Examine. There's a phone. Pick it up. Is it working?
Fuck.
No. I mean, you might as well try, like, 911, right? Why not try? In here. No. And I guess you can't do anything with this. Cool. Searching the bar. I'm not gonna miss anything. Everything's fine. Let's talk to our fellow. Can you help? I guess you didn't find anything either then. Cool. Thanks for trying. Here we go. Oh, we should also be looking for pictures on the walls. Let's not forget. Final closing sale. Everything must go. Boom. Meeting votes for disincorporation.
I remember what happened here.
Round of
All
foreclosure.
the factories closed down.
Foreclosure spells end for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Raven Den textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with a few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means that the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to blah, 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 blah. Alright, so the town is no more. The town closed. There's not really anyone left. Maybe just a few people who didn't want to leave. Dart scores? Maybe?
This place has some great history.
Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to the delinquency and Satanism. 1970, I wondered what year we were in. Or maybe it's been a few years, but it wouldn't have been that many years since then. Well, I do think that that little girl Megan was interested in this sort of witchcrafty stuff. Oh, examine. June 6th, 1917.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Which guys? Is that the guy at the bar? Okay. I imagine this is what we just looked at. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. Okay. Alright, let's have another look. I guess we can go. I just want to look at your face again, sir. Was he? He wasn't in the photo. Who could be relatives? Okay, examine. Yes, pick it up. The people in the... Oh, is that him? Potentially? Like third from the right? I don't know. Gonna go with it. Or maybe it's his relative, right? Doesn't have to be paranormal. But it sounds like he comes and goes because he's dead. And he just comes and goes like that.
This way.
We don't know though.
Let's get out of here and...
What? Was that a
You all
bell?
hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from
I
outside.
really think it's smart to go back outside.
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move
I
on.
didn't look at the TV. Doesn't matter. Is it midnight? Maybe it's just midnight.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you, sir. Where are you going? Okay, well, he touched the darts. Black cat bar. And there was a black cat outside. We can assume it belongs to the bar. But I don't know if it's a correct assumption. So.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
It's 11:49, so it's a weird time for a bell. Should we have a look around? Look around, look around. Wait for me, friends. I'm just looking around. Okay. Oh, witchcraft. Oh! I don't know what to take from that. Pictures you discover can be viewed again in the collections and character screen. I don't know what to take from that. He is pointing a gun at something. Does that mean he should or should not shoot when given the option? This is what I don't know from these pictures. I don't know if it's showing me do this when it happens or avoid this when it happens. Okay. I'm gonna go with we're not gonna shoot. We're not gonna shoot when given the chance. Should we have a look at things? I don't really know how. Okay. Secrets. Ooh. Oh wow, there's a lot of secrets to encounter. Okay. So as we play the game, we'll see how these affect things. Okay. Yes. Good, I think. Hopefully it was okay. He didn't take offense. Here we go. Let's look at this. Okay, so it is him. He is aiming at a figure. Still no further forward. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. There's a map here that we can go look at. Turn around. There you go. Keep turning. I imagine we'll look at all these places by the end of the game.
I think we're going the right way.
Massacre Memorial. That sounds terrible. Execution site. Historical ruin. Church, Tully Johnson Home Museum. We're here. Okay, so we've got a ways to go. The school. And number 3 is a police station. That should be handy. Right. Except this town is pretty abandoned, right? Because we just saw in the bar that barely any people stayed. I wonder if everyone waited for me. I don't think they waited for me. I'm alone. Why would they do this? Hey, you waited. Who are you? I like you. Marlene? Did I make that name up? Is her name Marlene? Oh, what you looking at, Marlene? What's up? Cool. Cool. Excuse me, Marlene. What? He's just chilling. I'm expecting jump scare. A little bit. Everything's fine. Everything's fine? Okay, everything's fine. Cool dumpsters. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to our classmates. We won't call them friends because no one seems that close, to be honest. Maybe Taylor and Andrew. But as well, they're a bit hiding their relationship.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. In fact, we shouldn't walk in the middle of the road.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
Isn't it? I mean, it's nighttime. It looks natural. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, that's even cooler than I thought when I was only looking at the string. And by cool, I mean creepy.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I've only ever seen
I don't
these
know.
in scary movies.
Kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
Look. Human. Little girl. I don't think we scared her.
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
I'm... meh. People believe in it.
A lot of people still really believe in this kind of stuff. After tonight, I thought you might be joining them.
Just because other people believe all sorts of garbage doesn't mean I'm about to.
I don't agree at all.
I don't agree at all. But
I don't think
we'll
we should
just have
be
to leave it at that.
believing.
Let's catch up with the
To be
rest.
honest, I think
don't
we
want
stand
to
a better
spend any more
chance of
time with this
surviving
disgusting
if we
thing.
deny. Okay. I wanted to say that I've only seen those sort of little effigy dolls that he called them in scary movies, but I would be interested to know maybe the real life, if they are always bad. Maybe they're not. Maybe we just don't understand them. Mad Dog. Hey, Chip. Sorry, I finally got over and how the gaming been going. Good. No need to apologize. Thank you for the rain.
Can you two make an effort to keep up?
We're keeping up enough. And then Crazy Cat too. But the gaming is going good. I'm kind of nervous about this game because it's another scary Choices Matter game, but I'm excited. Everything's fine. I'm still excited. Still excited. Am I okay? Did I die? Is everything okay? Okay. Yep. So, excited for the story. What is this camera angle? We thought of the Queen of Twitch needed a raid. Ah, thank you. And Little Hope heard so much. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Okay, sorry, yes, I apologize for your poor
Hey,
headphones. I'm
can
sorry.
you come over here?
Is that Megan?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
It was Megan, right?
I can't see anyone.
She's wearing a different outfit. I definitely saw someone.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
I mean, that's a bit petty. Let's find the others.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You too. We need to stick close.
That's freaking creepy. That's creepy. Is that what we're dealing with in this game? It's starting now.
What the hell?
Can we go to the others, please? You're being evil again.
Did you hear that?
There are evil things.
What on earth is
I am being me. I am.
Okay,
I am
very good. We're freaked.
Just run to the others. Just
Who's
run
there?
to the others.
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor?
Back on the road.
Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Grab Marlene's hand and run. I hope her name's Marlene. Her name is Marlene now. Come, we're going. Marlene, let's go. Or we could go look. Should we go look? No, let's go. Let's go find the others. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Are you sure you're being good, lol? This is a pretty scary game. Yes. Well, I'm just gonna go with what I think's right. And hope for the best. I don't know what this game is about. So have you seen the whole thing? Oh, am I going the right way? Angela? Her name's Angela, apparently, right? I didn't want to leave you. Please stay close to me, friend, because... Okay, she's with me. Yeah. I just want everyone to get out alive. Fingers crossed for you. And nope, just the last game you played on this. Yeah. The Man of Medan one on the ship was... I feel like this one's going to be scarier, to be honest. The mist looked creepy.
Hey, wait for us! What is that?
I guess we can look.
Hey. Come and check this out.
Please don't stop singing.
What on earth
or stop
is
now.
that?
Not a clue.
Okay, pick it up. Relax. Being fine. Oh, it's a doll with a pin through it. It's a voodoo doll then. It's a puppet. Okay, a puppet. Got it. Good, thank you, puppet. Hey, child. Megan, hey.
What is your name, sir?
Oh, you have an accent. I'm Andrew. Be nice to the
Andrew?
little girl. She's demonic.
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you?
Be nice.
Why are you dressed like that?
Be nice.
I am called Mary.
There goes your beer.
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Oh.
She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
No, thank you.
Come play.
I don't think that's safe.
Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
That's not Megan. It looks like Megan. It's a doppelganger of Megan.
Amy, come back here.
There you are.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place is all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
A little girl appeared.
This young girl came out of the fog. spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass.
Yes,
I
we
saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary,
That's why she touched her.
did she want to hurt you?
Him. I don't know. She might.
She could have been...
I mean, she had the
malicious, I
scary
guess?
demon zoom-in face. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she did this. She burnt me with her hand. It's malicious.
You're burning up. That girl do something to you?
We should all keep an eye on Andrew.
I'm okay. Pain's going away now.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Okay, let's keep up. Oh, okay, yes. We can breathe. Talk to him. He can guide us.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Yes, there are many bad
Everything
names.
that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
Yes.
Don't look at me. I can't help you.
Oh, really? I was hoping.
Remember?
I just want guidance. It's wisdom from the writers.
We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death.
That rug needs smoothing, so you're gonna trip. Okay?
On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else.
No, I trust the professor.
And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that.
Yeah.
Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope.
Yes.
And souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Okay. 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 That's not so bad.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
1201.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
Alright, stay close to me. I am the adult. Stay close to me. Please, don't make me follow you, because I'm going to go off on my own path. Okay. There is a car. Nothing to see, though. Okay, here. What is this? Oh, okay. Get ready for premonition. Boom. Premonition. help me, please? Oh no, a gun. And the bus driver? How do we avoid that? Okay. Human sacrifice. I will not be sacrificing anyone during this game. Oh, good. Friends are close by. At what point do they become friends? Can I just call them friends now? Hello? If I saw that, I say I'm out, lol. Yeah, right. What is that noise? There's something moving in the woods, in the forest. Okay. Just honestly hide in that house till morning. I don't like it. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just an animal. They're a wild dog. It's fine. Everything's good.
Might get a better view from up there.
Andrew? Can you... Andrew? Wait, Andrew, wait. I'm checking everywhere. Just wait there, Andrew. Andrew, wait. I don't know why it's letting me do this. But it's a great time to ask how things been with me. Good. I think we should go back. We're going too far without... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, things have been, alright with me. Same as ever at work. And that's about it. How about with you? A Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley Thus-Decker and John Ford, performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School. Okay, that could explain the outfits, maybe, right?
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
It could be. It must be. It could be. It must be. It could be.
I guess it could, but
I wanted to go have a better
feel
view
like that.
at the other things. Let's
I don't
go
know
back.
which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
Oh, I didn't see. I'm more brave than you playing this. Well, you get to watch it with me. I'm not alone. Been good trip. Just trying to keep cool and hope work been going well. Yeah, it has actually. There's a time where it got quite stressful, but it's yeah, no, it's all come together. All is well. I'm going in a few times a week now, 3 times a week. Whereas before, yeah. So I work from home 2 days and go in 3 days. It's been okay. Shake it out, shake it out. Ghost towns of the Northeast. Little Hope, the town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in a lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The town may have boomed. Oopsie. I got lost. Found it. From logging, mining, and industry. Then the jobs go, and the people that with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town. A one-factory community built around a textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Are we going to end up at the mill? Mills are scary and scary stories. Hidden depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. Okay. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing Architects of Unreadable. 10:30 to 9:30 Central. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer, but will her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. The best game to play to get rid of the stress. Yeah, right? This is gonna bring so much calmness and peace to my life. Okay, well, I didn't get a better view from up here. Is that because it wanted me to enter from this way? I'll do what the game wanted me to do that I didn't do in the first place. Hey, Andrew, thanks for coming. Okay, look at the view. Yeah, it's very pretty view. Cool, there was no better view. Cool. This way, Angela. Let's go back to our friends. Reminds you of Silent Hill, this game. Ooh. I can see that. I haven't seen much of Silent Hill, but I can see that. I'm sure I saw the movie. There was a movie, right? Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's really dark. Okay, we're being watched. Yes, there was. Oh, I see. I see. Don't go that way. This way, Angela. Let's not go towards the little boy. I think it was a good movie. In my opinion. Oh, did we just get turned around? No. Those voices get to me on this. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about whispering.
There's something up ahead!
The middle school. And a tunnel. I still think we should get out the road.
Can we move it?
Do we want to go to the school or the tunnel? The tunnel. There's no need to go to the school.
Look at that!
Oh.
Hey, wait! Stop!
It's okay. Look at him hiding behind the
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we go the way that she is not.
I'll deal with this.
How?
Stay right here.
Oh, sir, I don't know, kind sir. Professor, I know you're trying to help, but... Be careful!
Be careful, please.
Should I have gone with him? It's just because she has a voodoo doll of her. Oh no!
Damn it!
It's just like what happened to us.
I wish he wasn't alone.
You think the professor will be okay?
He's doing the right thing.
It's high time he stepped up. He's the one in charge. Finally, he's doing the right thing.
I'm sure he'll be grateful for your concern.
Yeah.
What is this?
I should have gone.
This was a mistake. I should have gone with John.
No,
You
you
shouldn't
would
have
stay
gone
with
in
the
alone.
students.
Don't give yourself a hard time. You think he's okay in there?
I can't tell if they meant harm. I can't tell.
I don't know. I can't tell if whatever it was
Stuffy
in
dog
there
looking
meant
for
us
walls.
harm.
Aw. Well,
I
the
just hope he's
professor
okay.
went in, and the fog closed in, and he's alone now with the little girl.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And we're just waiting to see what happened. We had the option to go with him or not, and we were a coward and did not go with. Is he okay? Professor? Is he okay? Hey, you okay?
Are you okay?
I lost my bearings.
That's okay.
I couldn't see you through the thick fog.
Did you see the little girl?
I could see you back there.
That's really odd, because I sure couldn't see you.
Your clothes looked different, and your accent was off. You sounded like an actor in some historical play.
It must have been someone else you saw.
I teach you. I know you. I recognized your face.
Oh, right,
Whoever
she's
you
a student
saw,
too, I
it wasn't
forgot.
me. Now please stop. You're scaring me.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb.
You're not gonna split up.
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good
Splitting
idea.
up is
Taylor.
not
No
smart.
way am I going down there.
Then we all go Taylor's
I'm
way.
with John.
I'm with Andrew. I'm with Andrew. I'm with Andrew.
I'm with Andrew.
I'm with
Town
Andrew.
isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a
Why is she
breath?
rude?
Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up.
No!
I'll go with Taylor. It's
Ah.
not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out.
No.
Which is what we all want,
You're
right?
gonna die.
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into
No, poor
town
Granny.
to find us.
It's literally midnight, right? They just need to find a place to sit for like 5-6 hours.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Okay. Okay, come on, team. Definitely should not. The adults should not have let those 2 kids go by themselves. Kids, they're 22 or something, but. My idea? Okay, good. Yeah, good. Good. We got this. Everything's fine.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yes, it's good. Okay, cool. That's fine. It's just a human. What's wrong? What are you doing? I messed up! I can't find my mouse! Where is my mouse? I'm supposed to click those. Ow. Come down. Everything's fine. Up you get. Up you get. Up you get. Get up. It's really loud. It was just a guy on a bike. How did I lose my mouse, right? I don't know where it is.
Okay here?
It's gone. Not
We're
the,
good.
on the screen. I'm holding my mouse here, but on the screen it's
Somewhere
gone.
around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move
Oh,
out.
here it is. Was it there before? Was it there? Was it there? Did you see it? I mean, I can clearly see it now. Could you see it before? And I was just
You got an explanation for what we saw?
failing.
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope
You
around
did.
the same
Oh my
time as
gosh,
Salem.
what's wrong with me?
What happened?
Okay.
You can figure that out for yourself.
I hope that
What's
doesn't
up?
matter. Like, I hope no one's gonna die because they've like hurt their ankle or something. Are you okay? We should no, are you okay?
You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... what we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male.
He's the professor.
Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
What are you saying?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Grow up a little, Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
We're bigger worries. Shame.
We have
He seems
bigger
like a
things to
nice
worry
guy.
We do.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I'm not sure
down
we're
our
really getting
relationship.
anywhere. We should catch up with John.
Good thinking. Let's go. Let's go. Which way? This way? Yep, let's go. Okay. Searching. Searching. Keep going. John? Okay, keep going. Keep going. Come on, camera angle. Let's flip around, please. Am I going the wrong way? No. Okay. I can make it. I can find my way through. Alright, apparently not. Let's go back down. Oh, okay, no, no, no. We gotta go back. Okay, turn around. This way. Come on. We can do this. Am I going the wrong way? It's probably my fault. Okay. Sorry, John, I'm coming. I was confused. I just feel like that must be so frustrating to watch. This is like life or death, you know, and I'm failing. Hey, Professor. What's that? Are you okay, Professor?
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care.
Mm-hmm.
How would you handle all this in my position?
You're doing fine, to be honest. I think you're doing good. Stay positive.
I guess I'd try to stay positive.
Always good advice.
Do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight.
You'll learn fast.
What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
We can't be sure.
We really can't be sure what it is we've seen.
Makes sense to me. Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion.
It's true.
That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure, I get that.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
True. Scary noises.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, let's stay together.
It's nothing to worry about.
Angela, come closer. It's just rats, right?
Fuck.
Wait!
Professor! Way to feel in charge of us. Okay, relax. Relaxing. 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 It's just a kitty. Sound relaxed. I am relaxed. Everything's fine. It's a kitty cat.
We saw something moving in there.
It was a cat. A friendly kitty.
What exactly are you up to?
Just checking the place out.
Taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
Excuse me?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow.
We're like in the middle of nowhere. We're lost in a
No one
deserted town. I like both, but I'd say dog. Modern magic and ritual. Modern magic and ritual is the definitive guide to the subject of magic for the New Age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Oh, okay. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge in art, this book examines in detail and aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. I am gonna assume that you are a dog person, Mad Dog. But, I could be, I mean, I could just be ironic, but... What have we got here? Yes. Come on, Box. Okay, so you won't be pulling a rabbit out of a hat reading that book, and dog all the way. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, dogs are wonderful. Amazing little creatures. Oh, no, I don't want this. This hasn't been in the visions. Thank you. This can stay. Right? What happens if I don't take it? But I feel like we should take it. Alright, listen to me. We're gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take... The problem is, I've seen it in visions, and I feel like he's gonna shoot someone that he shouldn't, and that driver had the gun to his head. And that all just seems bad. I want to avoid all of that. But... maybe I could take from the visions that we should have the gun with us. You know what? We're gonna take it, and we decide later how we use it. Right? That makes sense. Take it. Yeah, risky, indeed. It is, but we can hope for the best. Okay, we've got 4 bullets. Okay, hopefully this was not a bad thing. Okay.
You all done with poking around?
Bearing update. Hopefully for the good thing. Should we tell her? I found a gun. I found a gun.
Found this inside.
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
And hopefully one does not
under the
end up in
floor.
that guy. Yeah, true. Yes.
You should have left it there. Guns are dangerous.
It's okay.
We're already in enough trouble.
I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it. This is one crazy night we're having. I mean, who knows? We could need this.
Yeah.
What we don't need is to get someone killed.
True. True.
I'll be careful. I promise.
I trust Andrew with it more than anyone else.
Men and guns.
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
the
we
damn
had to
thing
tell.
stays in your pants. I don't want to see it again.
Understood. Hopefully you won't have to. Let's go. Let's go find the coward that left us to die. I was a professor. He was like, oh, well, I feel responsible for everyone. And then he like ran off and abandoned us. Yeah, right. We will keep the gun in our pants.
What kind of place
another
is
thing.
this?
Okay. Professor. Deserter. I mean, that's like a punishable offense.
Professor?
Hey, you climbed over the fence. You really just ran for it, didn't you? You ran and leapt to the fence. Hey. Oh, or the gate.
Andrew here is packing.
What? A gun? Are you crazy?
We need the gun.
We don't know what's out there in the fog.
Why
Better
is my
to
head fuzzy?
have the gun and not need it than need it and be defenseless.
Yes.
The likelihood of your getting shot goes up dramatically if you are carrying a weapon.
That's why I almost didn't take it, okay?
If the gun makes you feel safe, keep the damn thing. I really don't care anymore.
It does speak sense. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna shoot it. I just have it.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too.
Police department's good, yeah.
Look around for something we can break the glass with.
How about this plank right here? No. It says like stay close, but they split up. I'm not gonna pick favorites. Just do my own thing. What is this? Oh, a rock. I can break a window with a rock, right? Should work. Yes, very good.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
Watch
No
your
problem.
hand.
I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces, anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Okay. Boom!
Oh, strike!
Good shot.
We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
I'll read that.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
I've been meaning to ask, have you got a donation page? You earned your money playing this. Well,
Looks safe enough.
No, I do not have a donation page. Careful, watch yourself. It's sharp glass. No, I have not set up such things.
Piece of cake.
You're up next.
Well, I think you should go in second. I'm scared to leave her alone out here, to be honest. I like that you worry about the people. Yeah, no, everyone needs to be okay. Okay, these two made a silly decision to go off by themselves. So
You believe that woman
now
really
we
looks
just have
like
to help
Angela?
them through it.
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
She's really headstrong. Did something just pass there, or am I seeing things? There's a bus.
Noise.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Wonder what closed the school down.
I think just the
Forget
town
about that.
closing.
Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Oh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
You think? Don't stress it.
Don't stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
I mean, there was a bus. Can't we just sit in it until morning? I just wanna... That's all I want to do is find a place to wait it out until morning. Alright, follow Taylor. Land for sale. Who's gonna
No
buy
surprise that
deserted
didn't
land?
sell. Who'd want...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But who would? Yes. Who would want deserted land? And I'm sure it's an old sign, but... It's like a quiet place right next to the school. Thank you, sound effects. Little Hope Bridge. Follow the little girl. Okay, lots of objectives there. 1692. Ugh, I feel freaked out, man. Right, Trip. I am so sorry I gotta go, but you gotta let me know how you do, and hopefully your people survive. I hope so. But you take care and have a great evening. Gives glass of wine for the road. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, and thanks again for the raid. And have a wonderful night as well. Oh, okay, yes, I'll let you know. This game, it's gonna go fine. You can just leave knowing that everything is gonna be fine. Oh, have a good night. Everything's fine. Oh, that's creepy, see? That's creepy. That was spinning. That's weird.
That must be what we heard just now.
This place gives me the creeps big time.
It wouldn't just spin so hard by itself. That's weird that it hasn't been destroyed. Okay. Man and girl. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't count as a secret or anything. What's wrong?
I am not coming back here for summer camp. No way.
No. Okay. Was there another way through? This game makes me... I currently feel like I would like to cry. Okay. Relax. Hey! What?
Over there!
I don't know if we should... She's hiding.
Hey!
What's she
Are you
hiding
okay?
from? Hide with her. Hide with her.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about
She's
this whole
hiding
thing.
from something. Hide with her. Can I come in?
Is this the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Hello. Ow!
Oh, what the hell is going on? Tell me that didn't just happen.
That happened.
Now, I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her.
Let go of her right now!
What just happened? Oh!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my marrow.
I've done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth, one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Aw.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Time zone mixing.
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, have a peek in here. Examine this. Premonition. Oh no! Okay, Angela, we need to prevent him getting taken. Chained and pulled. She's at like a dead end of sorts, and I don't know.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are
We'll
getting out
avoid
of here.
it.
You'll see.
Gosh, yeah, why do they think they're gonna die? That would just make me more scared. Both of us are getting out of here. What do you mean? What do you think could happen? What's that orange light?
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
Carefully. Found my mouse. I found it. Okay. Glad I helped her successfully. Okay.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Are we going in the scary
Place must have
building?
been a grocery store or something. Over here, look at this.
Hope for little hope. The carver. Hey! Oh, that's a cute emote. The carvers want to close the unreadable factory and sell the land. Development would result in and devastate the community. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign a petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from the staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope and Chlua Local 618. Okay, so not everyone gave up on the town. However, they were clearly unable to save it. Hang on, there's a bit more to look at before we... Oh.
What are you doing?
Help me push this, will you?
Wait, I didn't even know the door was locked yet.
Seriously?
There's no other way.
I've got no choice.
Good job. But I'm not done looking around. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Come on. I know for a fact there was something else here. Yeah.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
I feel like we were supposed to use the dumpster, though. Okay, this'll do. Can I pull her up with me?
Seriously? You're going in there?
Got a better suggestion?
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Oh, sorry.
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
I'll be as fast as I can.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay.
I don't like this. Can I go back to the dumpster?
Be right back. Promise. I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight.
Yeah.
It's dark in there.
Why don't
Please
I have
be
one?
quick.
Throw it to me.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to drop it. Okay, I caught it. I'm okay. That would have sucked if I didn't have a light and I broke her phone.
I'm in.
Yep.
Is it safe?
Think so.
Just hide here. Honestly, just both of you hide here for the night. We wish to inform you, effective from 1975. We wish to inform you that on Saturday, 28th of June, the store will close. Sadly, due to the decline in business since the closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all of its customers for their support over the years. Yours, Jay Schmidt and A. Lash, General Managers. Stock to remove. Snacks, they left the magazines. Alcohol, firearms, tobacco, gas and oil, dairy, eggs, produce, bread, dry goods. They left the cans, electrical goods, and miscellaneous. Okay. That's fine. At least there's some food. Okay. Can I... What's that? Okay, nothing. Alright, let's go open the door for Taylor. Oh, this is creepy, I don't like it. There was noise. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we should find that knife, I guess. Nice. Is that it? No. More reading. I feel like all we're learning is that everything's closed. Local minister arrested. A minister in the Diocese of Pleasant River has been arrested after the complaints from concerned parents about his behavior. Oh, is this the guy that was after Mary? The arrest comes after recent revelations that the minister conducted an alleged satanic mass. Alleged. An eyewitness said that the minister of St. David's Church in Little Hope did not resist and he was escorted from his home. As he was. Captain Daniel McGuire confirmed that Reverend Leonard Carson was being held in custody at the Little Hope Police Department awaiting charges. A spokesman from St. David's commented, "I've never seen the minister do anything untoward. His interest in witchcraft was purely academic, and he would often warn parents of the spiritual dangers of the occult." Another parishioner who did not wish to be named claimed that the minister was innocent of wrongdoing. That child is known as an attention seeker, and I'm certain she has made up the story. Other members of the congregation agreed. Reverend Carson was a good man, a godly man, said one mother of three. I can't believe he'd do anything like this. He's been good to our family. These accusations are lies. The district attorney's office did not respond to calls. When contacted, the officer of the Diocese of Pleasant River stated that the bishop had declined to comment, but that a deacon. Okay. Is that like space travel? I don't know what that was. Alright, Taylor. Yes, let's get Taylor inside. Okay, it's okay. I can do this. I can learn these controls. These controls will not lead to death or further frustration. This way. Oh, okay, I gotta jump down. I see it, I see it. I see the shining light. I'm lost. Stop! Here. There. 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 Yes. Good. Got it.
Hello? Anyone there?
I hope not. Yes, let's get her inside. Oh, shh, 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 relax. Maybe it's just another cat. Can I click anywhere during this, or does it have to be the beginning? I think anywhere. Everything's fine. Careful. It's just rats.
Hello?
I'm ready. Don't shout. We literally
Who's
just
there?
spent time hiding. You can hear that it's just rats.
Hey!
Yes, open the door.
Can't get through.
Open the door.
Window is all boarded up.
How did you get here?
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
Okay.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck.
Just let her in. Let her in. Open, open. Please.
How is it in there?
There's rats.
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Oh, gross.
Let her in.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front.
Which is
I'll
weird.
meet you there.
Sure
No,
thing.
Please just come inside. What is this? Okay. Shelves. Cool. Okay. Someone's gonna die. This guy. He gonna die. No, they've got too much story to develop.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
I struggle with pathing. Yeah, if I just click here, can he get around himself? Yeah.
Will you relax? I'm coming.
Is that not her? It's not her. No. It could be her. Please be her. Okay. Taylor? Taylor? Stop looking at the rats.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sooner will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Is this the mother as well from the fire? I should leave. Or should we confront?
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here?
I'm surprised they can
Where
see
the
me.
fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
I don't know you.
What? I don't know you. John?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Something ails you. What?
This whole
Seem
situation.
changed, even your attire.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not.
Am I also a
open up.
doppelganger?
You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
The little girl accused.
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
So, is Mary lying? Or is Amy lying?
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, they both just in on it. I was in a different time zone. But like, period. Talk to her.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Mm-hmm. What? They could see and hear me.
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
I saw a woman arrested. Or the priest again. No, the woman. Oh, the priest. The priest.
I saw this woman being taken away. Arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl. She gave the name Amy to the priest.
That's who it was.
That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then.
Seems like it.
We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
What is that? What is that? Why are we dealing with creepy? Oh my golly. Okay.
What do you think?
Let's look around.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
Careful. Shame. Can't someone help her?
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
Spooky indeed. Welcome and howdy. What is?
Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Yeah, there's creepy stuff. There's creepy stuff. I think this game's gonna end up a lot more scary than Man.
Your phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything.
Sorry, I'm late.
Here.
Been a
Place
busy
is
day.
dead.
No, no worries.
Just like the rest of Little Hope.
I hope it was a good day. A good busy, not bad busy. Okay. Looking around. Have you seen Little Hope or played even before? Do you know the story? Reynolds. Police department. Okay, okay. Reynolds worked here. That's fine. Oh, is that Reverend? No. No. Okay. Yes, it was good busy day. But I'm relaxed now and you're playing a super game. Good. Okay, no. All good to hear. Yeah. Okay, game is locked. Game is locked. Door is locked. I think it's quite much. It's gonna get to me at some point, this game. I think we're gonna go through all the emotions, but hopefully everyone just lives and then it's not a problem. This is a problem. The arm is a problem. I watched a playthrough, so I know the story, but it's a good one and I won't say anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about it, so I'm keen to learn as we go. I've lost everything. That makes sense. It was written in a prison cell. Prisoner would write such a thing. That's fine. Nothing strange there. It's so dark. I must say the controls are a little bit of a struggle. I think I'll find them. I'll probably get used to them at some point. But right now, I don't walk very smoothly. What's that? Oh, okay, it's Reynolds. Got it. Thank you, Reynolds. Thanks. Okay. Alright. No, keep going, keep going. Hey, I just checked in there. There was nothing there. Alright, go in the kitchen. I do like that the others are looking around, though. It's normally just... What is that knocking? It's normally just me while the other characters are stationary. I like that they're at least pretending to help. Yes, I had a good day. Thank you. Chilled, relaxed, normal weekend. But it was good. It was good. Again, too fast. Cool. It's cool. Broken drop. Okay. Where have we not searched? You just checked in there. Maybe I should follow him. Who is knocking? Those are the best weekends. Doing nothing, switch off and relax. Yes, no, you are right. You are right indeed. Okay, I checked in here. But maybe I can get through somewhere that I missed. Keep going this way. Come on, Andrew, come on. No? Okay, no, Andrew, come, let's leave. I mean, you would think there'd be something on the bookshelf, but you would be wrong. I would be wrong. Okay. Maybe I didn't check the kitchen well enough. Come on, you can do it. You can get there. I believe in you. Oh, hello. Here, go here. Yes. Old witch scale. Built 1684,
Real
demolished. 1783. Lasted a fair amount of time. In 1692, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, those accused of being witches. Okay. Is this to outside? I don't really want to go outside, if I'm being honest. I'm happy to stay inside.
There's gotta be something.
I'll keep looking. I'm still looking around. Hippie junk. Okay. We've got a moon. TC. Have we met anyone with those initials? I don't know. Okay. I'll look out for anyone with those initials. I don't know. A phone.
We have a winner.
Test
Found
it
a phone.
first. Don't get the hopes up.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
Yeah, of course. Calm down. You need to keep your head.
Shit!
Calm down!
Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every
needs to be
setback like
better.
a child?
He's the
Look
professor.
here.
The kids looked
The
at him.
cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Okay, we will find the cable. Search for a phone cable. Oh, you can just pick it up. Wouldn't it be creepy if we heard something now? Okay, I don't hear anything, thank goodness. I do hear gooey slime. Let's remain calm. Yes. Calm, no temper tantrums, no freaking out. It's really just the best way. Dope. Don't do it. Can't I just... No, take a cable from there? I mean, my best... Like, in real life, the cable should just be in the same room, right? In one of the drawers, but... I mean, it depends why it was taken out. Okay, outside. Come on, you can make it. I believe in you, Andrew. There you go. Out you go. I've checked that one, but I wasn't looking for a cable before, so do I need to check everywhere again? Is it with the hippie junk? No, it is not. Whoa!
What is that?
That was loud. No, no Kenny tantrums. None of that. Oh my gosh.
What do you think? Answer it.
Yeah, I got this.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it,
It's
Professor.
weird that it's ringing though.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Yeah. What's upsetting? I don't want to be impatient. I can help you though.
Okay, cool it, will you please?
Ooh, that's nasty.
I can help you out here, but before I can do that, you need to tell me where you are.
Definitely should come with
Push
the
harder. Find out what the fuck is going on.
Calm down. I'm on it? Oh, right. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Thanks to the professor.
Tell me exactly where you are. Are you in town someplace?
As I walked, a man appeared at my front. I reached out in fear. I had not seen him approach. This man I had never seen before. His clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me.
Hey, it's us.
He spoke of things I did not understand.
Maybe.
I swear I do not know where he came from or what this man wanted of me. I could not make sense of the things he spoke of. You must believe me, I beg you.
It's about this cross time travel.
Get off of me!
I don't like it. We're at the trial? No. Can I? It's now a bad time to
Come here.
I've been playing for how long? Two hours. Like, I don't know how long my intro was. We'll say just over 2 hours. And it's come to my attention while I was struggling to listen to the phone call that I don't have subtitles on. I'm sorry. I apologize. We will have all subtitles from now on. Thank you, game. Yes. Welcome to England. It's just because it was soft. That's all.
I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret.
But now it's made the screen smaller.
Eternal damnation awaits if you do.
Oh, he's the bad guy?
We have an understanding, do we not?
Oh, right, yeah.
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Come now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough
That's
time
from
has gone
something.
begging.
Go be with you, kin.
Shudder you. It's from some play or something. Wouldn't be surprised if it's from like the Crystal.
I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now.
Start over. Can you imagine?
What the hell should we do?
Stay quiet.
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
Hopefully YouTube puts some auto-generated
I mean no
subtitles
offence,
on.
Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your
I
deception.
don't feel like, I mean,
The devil hides himself
Maybe
where
I'm
he is
too
least
trusting,
expected.
but I
My life
think
is
Amy
no
is
devil's
innocent.
plaything, Reverend.
yes, and the
I
Reverend
beg the court's
told
forgiveness, but I stand by my statement.
Mary to
My
accuse
wife
this
Amy
woman.
is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
What's that from? Brimstone. Approach this family.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
Stay out of this.
What did I do wrong? I
The
chose
supposed
wrong.
evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
I didn't.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
She's
Mary,
acting
my
for
sister,
him.
what ails you?
No, we don't know this. I just don't trust.
What have you done to this child?
him.
You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
Isn't Mary literally the name of the
Why
girl
have you
from the
taken
first one
against
who
me
was
so?
lying?
We will see
devil
the
has
truth of
hold
it.
of her.
Amy, lay your hands on Mary.
Safe here with
Let
us.
us see what occurs.
No demon.
If I am correct, your
You are
touch
in
will
no
release her
danger.
from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you
He's
are the one who
threatened this
bewitched
girl.
her.
I can't take much more. Leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone!
Leave her alone.
Who
Leave her alone.
speaks? Who's there?
I
God
speak.
preserve us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
I feel like this has happened and we can't help. What? You didn't even lay her hand. You didn't even let her try and prove herself.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
No! Is she not acting? Oh, what? She touched her?
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this
Look at her!
room.
Look at that smile!
Protect
She's an
yourself.
evil child!
Seek out the Lord.
No, she's being manipulated by the Reverend. Yeah, right? 100% seems a fair child. Yeah, right. It's a child. Trial.
What the hell was that shit?
When I've been saying child.
Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation.
I can't believe how much that woman looked like me. How in the hell is that even possible? When you first told me, I thought you were messing with me, or exaggerating. But seeing that woman for myself was a whole world of weirdness.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure.
Faked some kind of seizure.
What do you think was going on there?
She was manipulated by the Reverend.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
And she was actually
That
had a voodoo doll
woman,
and
my
was doing things.
double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
There's no way they let her be found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
The smirk on her face? I don't know. She's just a kid.
I'm with you.
I agree, though, because of the smirk.
That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped
She did, but she was
Angela
manipulated
2.0
into it,
deep in
maybe.
the shit.
I don't know
woman, my
too much
double,
about
was very
Angela,
distressed,
actually.
almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for
We
sure.
met her in the house when she was being taken in. Her husband looked like you. Oh, did she? I don't know. Let's go with this.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Interesting. I don't even think. I must pay more attention, be observant.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor!
Friends?
You in there?
Come on,
classmates?
let's go.
Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors.
Death, this and that.
We can't either. They must be locked.
Smash them. Kick them open.
Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was pretty good. Welcome inside. Together again.
Taylor.
Let's keep it that way.
Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
No.
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
It's a way to put
I'm
it.
glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
And why? Just leave the town.
Those paths.
Just find a way to home
Maybe
or
the
wait out
answer
the night.
lies down the
to go
one
home.
path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
Sure, let's solve a mystery. Let's go, friends. What could go wrong, right? Messing with time, witch trials.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
We'll pull through. Yeah, we'll pull
It's
through.
already been a hell of a night.
You got this.
I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Is he geeky? He seems cool to me. He's supposed to be geeky. Alright, we are done. 12:42. See, time's passing fairly quickly, honestly. Just find a place to nap. When you wake up, the sun will be up. Alright, come students.
This fog is getting worse.
No, slow down. Slow down, Angela, friend. Is her name Angela? Was the doppelganger's Angela, right? What's this one's name? Hail rock and roll. Dulce Periculum. Father of Fire. Jeweled Curse. The Roadhouse. $2.50. That looks fairly modern. Am I wrong? Compared to the rest of the town, it looks fairly modern.
Daniel. You need to see this.
What is it? Is that me? Is that Daniel?
What is it?
You've been keeping your career as a guitar player under wraps?
What the? How is that even possible?
And then who's this? Said the bus driver. I laugh, but it might be. Alright, come students, follow me. I will guide us to safety. Everything will be fine.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Sorry, I'm walking into the side. Oh, careful on this bridge. It looks a bit broken.
I can't see for shit.
What sort of field trip was this with like 4 students?
Jesus!
Why couldn't they take a minibus? Why were they on a giant bus?
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Oh, is someone potentially gonna die? I can't handle someone potentially dying. It's fine, I got this.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
I'm happy to lead the way, but let's check all our options.
Maybe we need to check all our other options first.
Right.
We've got to be safe.
Come on.
Don't push this guy to do something he's not comfortable with. Let's explore all our options. Wow, everyone
I want
hates
off
him.
this bridge as fast as possible.
Then turn around.
But not that fast.
Someone has to go first.
I will go first after we've explored
You
our
lead.
options.
I'll be right behind
I
you.
understand. It wasn't about... Okay. It wasn't about exploring bridge options. It was about exploring people options. Okay. Honestly, in that case, I think first would have been the way to go. Oh, that sucks. Don't freak out, everyone. It's gonna be fine. Oh no, fuck. Hold the bar. Hold the side and hold hands.
My God, what do we do?
You do nothing.
We can't stay here.
You can. It's okay. Hold on. Oh, hello.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil.
So aggravating.
And is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
He knows this is all fake.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
What's going on? Why do you look like Angela?
Your words have little meaning to me, but I beg you.
I really
Help
wish
me.
we could help her somehow. I don't know. I know it's already happened, right? Oh, that's horrible.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac,
can I?
let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
What do I do?
You cannot do this.
How? Why am I not
Isaac,
helping?
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poisoned from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
Horrible. I don't understand. We could have. Alright, we can't touch them. She can only see us. I wanted to be given more options. Careful, Angela. Is her name what's this one's name? I'm sorry. We'll go with Angela, okay?
What did you see?
Oh, it is.
Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
You're double drowned. We tell
Your
everything.
double was
We're
pushed
not
into the
hiding.
river in chains. She drowned.
Oh, bad relationship. But we tried to help her, so why would she try to hurt us? She's not the bad one. When we didn't. She reached out for us and we couldn't help her.
All right,
Just
I'll go
FYI, you
first.
can't save past Angela, so don't worry too much about it, okay? Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
Yeah, it would be nice. I suppose that past stuff has happened. I'd have liked them to have been able to try, you know? And then, sure, they failed because they can't touch her, but to try. See, now that's creepy. That's unnatural. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Protect present Aunt. I don't want Angela to have a state that's creepy. Oh, it's crawling.
Get away from it! Run!
Oh.
Get the hell out of there!
Look out!
Where's other
shit?
Don't leave me
Oh, we saw this. Why did they leave her behind?
Hey! Give me a hand
We saw this. We saw this. She's gonna get pulled back in with chains. So we need to stop that. Rescue her because we've seen it. We've seen it.
Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand.
Come on. Come on. Grab me. I know.
Jump up and
Just
grab onto
me.
me.
Grab me. I trust you.
Okay, I trust you.
Oh shoot. Oh, I got you. 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 Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't lose the mouse. I know where it is. Pull her up. Pull her up. Pull her up. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna be sick. And now go get John. Now go get John. Is John up by himself? Oh, go, John. You're like more talent, aren't you? I feel so sick of this. There you go. Okay, success. Success because we saw it in the postcard. We had to save her. I think we did good. And John got up by himself anyway. Okay, time for a breather. Breather with our therapist.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela.
Indeed.
She was almost lost to a fate worse than death.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death.
But you said worse
Well
than death.
done. Not a soul lost so far.
There hasn't been many opportunities, have there?
Things could have been quite different.
There's just that one opportunity, right?
As the stakes seem to have been elevated,
Have I avoided-
that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
I don't know. I'm still worried about having a
Or
gun.
the precise opposite?
Yeah, I almost didn't take the gun. I did take it, and I hope it wasn't a mistake.
The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already
No,
dead.
they're not dead, I hope. I don't
My
think they're
dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can
Yes,
shed some light.
Where is he? I assumed he was just thrown
This
from the
must
bus
be
and left
very
in the bushes, but I
confusing
guess
for
he's
you right
walking around
now.
somewhere.
Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons?
Slightly
What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Yes. 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 Don't love it.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration.
Last time, actually, the hints
I met
confused
him
me.
once, you know?
Okay.
I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
Okay. So someone has guilt and has to forgive themselves? Maybe
Go on
Mary?
then. As terrifying as it might be,
Clueless.
you should get back to it.
Thanks. Thanks, therapist. If that's the end of the chapter, we will be stopping for the night. What is happening? Oh, they're running.
Wait!
Oh, something bad happening. I'm ready, but I think we're gonna be stopping. But let's get to a moment.
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it.
Okay.
It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap
help
scared
each
out of
other.
you. We all have.
Where are the other two?
But at least we got the fuck away from it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will stop it there. Yeah, makes sense to stop there. We've just spoken to the therapist. Is he the curator? And that's gonna be it for the night. We'll carry on next Sunday. Yes, next Sunday we will continue to save more people. No one has died in our control yet, I think. Oh, not at all. Full stop. Not yet. No one will be dying under our control. No one will die. Okay? So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Let me see. Deviant19 for the follow. Thank you, Lucas89702 for the follow. And thank you, MDs and CC's Quiz World for the raid. Much appreciated. And thank you everyone for joining. Nice one, Trip. Thank you, goddess. Yeah, have a one. No one has died yet. Take the yet. I didn't mean to say yet. No one has died. No one will die. Okay. I'm going to go relax. I'm going to go and chill. Everything is good. I am happy. There is no stress in my life. Everything is okay. Everything is good. Have a good week. Have a good night. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye-bye.